All right, we are live. I went ahead and unlocked Popplio and Grookey so that I can shiny hunt, because we still need 8 more shiny Pokemon to get. I was gonna do an outbreak, but it was in the water and those are kind of annoying. So I think it's just one cucumber, a salty, and a spicy. Okay, it should be encounter. Perfect. So now the only thing that should spawn on this beach are Popplios. And we're looking for, like, I'm pretty sure like a pinkish, like, neck frill. Might be a little tough to see. Let me actually just look up shiny Popplio. Images. Yeah, it's like a darker blue, almost like purple, with a pink frill. So it should be easy to notice. Oh, speaking of shiny, here we go. That was quick. 2 minutes into our shiny sandwich. Oh, I have Gyarados out. Use a quick ball for this one. Nope, it's gonna break out. Alright, let me switch over to Ceruledge. I forgot I had Gyarados out. Not bad. 2 minutes into the sandwich, we get a shiny Popplio. That is a good start. And then let's go ahead and use a dive ball. There we go, perfect. Critical capture. All right, we just need 2 more for the complete evolutionary line. Hello, welcome, welcome. We just got our first shiny of the stream. Once we finish with Popplio, we're gonna go ahead and shiny hunt Grookey. This is a very good start. Alright, I think we can do a picnic reset here. Incineroar is going to be the last shiny starter that we hunt for in these biomes, because I haven't unlocked that biome yet. Mainly because I already had all the other shiny starters from previous games. So I didn't want to kind of waste 3000 BP on just one starter. Figured I'd just wait and leave it to the end. You know, I can even probably just do a picnic reset here. This would probably be better. Here's hoping we can get 2 more in one sandwich. Although the possibility is very high that we're gonna have to use 2 sandwiches. I do have an outbreak that's currently running, but it's in the middle of the water. And those are a little bit annoying to reset, because you can't picnic reset in the water. Welcome, Shamir. We got a shiny like 2 minutes into our stream. Super lucky. So now we just need 2 more to finish the rest of this evolution line. After this, we're gonna go for shiny Grookey and the rest of those evolutions. So that's the plan for the stream. I've also been hatching eggs for the Gen 9 starters, but so this is Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet. And what I'm doing right now is I am shiny hunting for a Popplio. We actually just caught one a few minutes ago. So this is the shiny form right here. It's like a bit more bluish purple with pink frills around the neck. So we're just trying to catch 2 more so that we have the entire evolutionary line completed, because I'm trying to go for a shiny Living Dex. I'm currently at like 800 or so. Someone in your school who used to be your friend who has Pokemon Scarlet too. Yeah, this game is it's really nice to shiny hunt old starters, because usually in the old games the only way you can shiny hunt starters is by breeding the Pokemon, which takes a long time. Like I'm currently breeding for the Gen 9 starters, and I'm already at like 660 eggs. I've hatched 660 eggs already, and I still haven't gotten a shiny Gen 9 starter, which is over the odds. Let me just double check, make sure that's not okay. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that because I have to do that 9 times. You've only seen 2 shinies in your game? Have you like completed the Pokédex and gotten the shiny charm and all that stuff? Because the shiny charm really helps. increase your chances of finding a shiny Pokemon. Highly recommend. Like without a shiny charm, I think it's 1 in like 4,096 for a chance of you finding a shiny Pokemon. But with a shiny charm, it's like 1 in 1,300 or so. Something like that. So like you're 3 times more likely to find a shiny Pokemon with the shiny charm. And then if you do the picnic sandwiches with the shiny power and do the mass outbreaks, you can get your odds down to as low as 1 in, 500, 1 in like 1,000. So if you haven't gotten your shiny charm, definitely recommend doing that. Because there's so many Pokemon you can catch in Pokemon Scarlet, especially with DLC. So if you've ever wanted a certain shiny Pokemon, odds are that Pokemon Scarlet you can find it. Or Scarlet and Violet, I mean. Yeah, I've been streaming and catching shinies for the past like year and a half or so. Our collection has grown quite a bit. I'm almost done with shiny hunting in Scarlet. I only need like 72 more Pokemon to shiny hunt in Scarlet. Well, Scarlet and Violet. So once I'm done with this game, I'm gonna have to go back to Pokemon Sword and Shield to do Dynamax adventures, because those are like 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny, and those also include legendary Pokemon sometimes. Well, all the time, but you can also get those shiny in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So that's gonna be the next game. I also have my 3DS, so what I might do is while I'm doing Dynamax adventures, I will shiny hunt on my 3DS at the same time and see, which game gets the shiny Pokemon first. Let me just double check and make sure. Okay, yeah, no. When they're far away and you can't see the frill, you have to double check and make sure it's not shiny. All right, we got 17 minutes left on our sandwich. I think at least we can probably get 1 more shiny Pokemon in this sandwich, and then we're gonna have to do it again. Because the benefit of this area versus the Outbreak, so even though the Outbreak has higher odds, we're seeing more Pokemon today. Hey, welcome back, Shaka. So right now we are shiny hunting Popplio. We got a shiny like 2 minutes into the stream, as we see here. So I need 2 more so I can finish the, evolutionary line for my living dex. Once we finish with Popplio, we're gonna go for Grookey, because that's the other starter that I don't have yet. So that's the plan for today. And if we can get these starters, then the last one I need to do is in Litten to get Incineroar and Torracat. So I'm gonna leave that as the final biome because I haven't unlocked that one yet. So the plan for today is Popplio and Grookey. I have an outbreak, but it's in the middle of the water. So this is easier. You just got the shiny charm and picked up the DLC for Scarlet. Nice. Is there anything you're immediately thinking about shiny hunting, or just you want to get through the DLC first and worry about that after? All right, time for a reset. Sinistcha Masterpiece form. Nice. I have caught Sinistcha, but I didn't catch the Masterpiece form. The outbreak that I found was not the Masterpiece ones. I caught the Antique Sinistea form. So I have that one, but just not Sinistcha. Maybe I'll shiny hunt those forms, but I probably won't. Maybe once I finish my living decks, I'll go back and try to get the Masterpiece form. Because the only change really is like the bottom of the Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. It just has the stamp, which I'm not too worried about. Like, me getting the Antique Sinistea form was like by accident. I just had an outbreak and just started shiny hunting it, and it just so happened to be the Antique set. But those shiny hunts were annoying. They're so small. They're so small, and with the like shading in Scarlet and Violet, sometimes it's kind of hard to see the green versus the black. But I'm glad that shiny hunting's over for now. I'm trying to catch all the shiny Pokemon for Pokemon Champions before the new season starts, so I can upload a video. I'm 8 shiny Pokemon away. Technically 7, since I caught at least one Popplio. There's sometimes antique form outbreaks for Portugal Red, but yeah, they're super small and hard to spot. Yeah. Like, I've been playing Scarlet and Violet for so long that I only just recently got an outbreak for Poltergeist. I've only seen like maybe 2 outbreaks for Poltergeist. Like one time I found one, but it was like close to midnight, so I didn't really have time to shiny hunt it. But yeah, those outbreaks are very rare. And sometimes resetting the clock is just annoying. It's just a long process. Oh yeah, I need to remember to switch. So let's go ahead and switch these, and then picnic. Closing in on the end of this first sandwich. We got 10 minutes left with 1 shiny Popplio. Here's hoping we can at least get 1 more, because then when we make the next sandwich, we should at least get the last one. Alright, it is getting nighttime in the game, so that should at least help the shiny pop out a little bit more with the yellow, the pink frills around its neck. I do want to try Union Circle shiny hunting, because apparently if you get people from like different games, so like if someone from Violet joins your Union Circle, their exclusive Pokemon spawn on your game, or can spawn for you. And I don't have Violet, so I still need to shiny hunt those exclusives. Not annoying as the random super scan hyperspace zones and ZA. Still haven't gotten Gimmighoul. Oh yeah, those are annoying. I am so glad I am officially done. Welcome back, Shamir. I'm so glad I am officially done with Legend ZA. So initially I didn't actually buy it, because then I was like, it doesn't really seem like a game that I have to play. Like it's kind of just a spin-off. And there's no new Pokemon that were introduced. So I didn't buy it. And then my friend bought it. They played through it. And then they were like, yeah, I didn't really like Legend ZA. And at the time, I started seeing a lot of videos of like how crazy shiny hunting was in ZA. So they were like, hey, if you want to borrow it and just play it and see if you like it, then go ahead. So they let me borrow ZA. So I saved, like $60 there. And I went through ZA, did, the shiny hunting, and then the DLC came out, and there was like another couple hundred Pokemon that were brought in. So I bought the DLC, and yeah, the DLC is such a grind fest. It's so horrible. But I'm officially done. I've caught all the shiny Pokemon I need to catch in ZA. So I actually met them yesterday. Yeah, yesterday we went out for lunch just to like hang out, and then for me to return the game. So now I am officially done with ZA. I have to get a Gimmighoul on ZA to get shiny Volcania, because I have all the one you're given before transferring it to home. So I need to check and see, because I'm pretty sure, I hope I do. Let me check real quick. There is a chance I may have released a bunch of Gimmighoul that I had. But I feel like I moved them to Pokemon Home. Because if I move them to Pokemon Home, we could just do a trade, like a friend trade through Pokemon Home. And that can just save you the time of having to do the special scans. So give me one second. I just want to check. So if I have an extra Gimmighoul, right? No, that's GI. Gimmighoul. Let's see. First met in hyperspace. Oh yeah. I'm aware. So I actually have a Gimmighoul that I met in hyperspace Lumiose. And I have a Gimmighoul that I found in Scarlet and Violet. And I only need one non-shiny for my living dex. So if you want, I can just shine. I can trade you the one that I got from ZA, because I already have my shiny Volcanion, so I don't really care about that Gimmighoul, since it was just gonna stay in my Pokemon Home for eternity for the living dex. ¿De qué se trata el live? No sé cómo decirlo en español, pero estoy buscando shiny Pokémon. So, ahora tengo uno. So, necesito dos más. So yeah, if you want, I can trade you the one that has originated from ZA. But since I don't have ZA anymore, we have to do Pokemon Home. We have to do like a Pokemon Home friend trade. All right, we got 5 minutes left. Can we get one more shiny Popplio? But yeah, just let me know. I can help you out with that. Yeah, so let me... Yeah, so once I finish this sandwich, so it's about like 3.5 minutes, we can go ahead and set that up. Like I can give you my, friend ID or whatever on Home, and then we can sort that out before I shiny hunt or continue shiny hunting. Cause yeah, I know the pain. Because in Legends ZA, the whole special scan system is already like predetermined. So like it could take you one more special scan, or it could take you 100. Like you never know. So no one should go through that torture. Okay, we only got one shiny so far. Shiny gameplay. Welcome, welcome. Alright, 2 minutes. Got like 7 fire special scans. Man only needs so many shiny Charmanders. Yeah, for real. My Pokemon home, I have like... I think I have like 6 to 9 extra shiny Charmanders or Charizards. After a while, I was like, alright, I already have enough shiny Pokemon. I don't feel like wasting time continuing to get shiny Charmanders. So I just kept resetting. So I am shiny hunting Popplio. We've gotten 1 shiny Popplio so far. We're doing it outside of an outbreak, so the odds are lower, but we are seeing more Pokemon compared to seeing them in the water. Because resetting in the water is very annoying. Like, you definitely see more doing it this way. So the odds kind of even out. It's like you see more here, but the odds are higher, or I guess lower. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, that's not shiny. Popplio is your favorite Gen 7 starter? Nice. Yeah, when I first played Sun and Moon, pretty much every generation, I always go water starter. I've always been a water starter kind of guy. All right, let's do one more picnic reset. You will stay here until I find one. All right. We're pretty much not going to end stream until we get at least shiny Popplio, the full evolutionary line. All right, looks like we're going to have to start our next sandwich. Yep, because we have some other Pokemon spawning in now. So let's go ahead and make a new sandwich. We save the game. Just in case we mess up the sandwich. Oh, actually, wait. I almost forgot. I need to set up that Pokemon home trade. So, let me see here. Your room, friends, add friend. All right, Shaka, let me know when you're ready. I can either you, yeah, I'll put my code, my friend code in the chat. So you can copy the Pokemon Home friend code. GL. Let me just double check. UNMPG, LGG, LGG, and DTL. Okay. Yes, I have shiny hunted other starters. So that's the Pokemon Home friend code. So go ahead and add me. So right now I have all of the starters shiny outside of a few. So I have all of Generation 1. Generation 2, I'm missing Cyndaquil and Quilava. I need to get 2 more. Generation 3, I have all of the starter shinies. Generation 4, I have them all. Generation 5, 6, 7, I'm missing Poplio and Litten. Generation 8, I'm missing Grookey, and then Generation 9, I'm missing all of them. So I still have quite a bit to go in terms of starters, but you can get most of them in Scarlet and Violet. The hardest ones are going to be the Generation 9 starters, because you're going to have to breed. That's the only way you can shiny hunt those Pokemon, which is very unfortunate. There's a chance you might have to send me... There's a chance you might have to send me your friend code as well. I don't know. Because I don't know if it just pops up as you being my friend if you sent me a request or not. I'm not sure. But let me know what it says on your end. And if it pops up on my side, then cool. Then I will we can work out the trade. Okay, you sent. Okay, let me go ahead and close out of Pokemon Home and relaunch it just to see if it updates. Okay, yes, it did. All right. Confirming the friend request. Now I'm gonna send a trade. It says waiting. It says waiting for you. So you should, I think you should see a trade request pop up on your screen, Shaka. So once you accept it, I will go ahead and send you the Gimmighoul originating from Legend ZA. In the meantime, we're gonna fly around and try to find a shiny. Okay, perfect. So let me search Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul. Let me look at the summary of this one. This one met in hyperspace Lumiose. Perfect. So I will trade this one. You can just send whatever. I already have a full living dex. So just send me anything you don't really care about. Okay, perfect. Ready. Okay, it says ready on your end, ready on my end. It should go through. All right, perfect. It says sending Gimmighoul to you. All right, perfect. So you should be able to get your shiny Volcanion now, right? Let me know if that worked out for you. Also, for anyone on the stream, I always feel weird asking this, but it does help. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to drop a like, subscribe. Any likes on the stream usually helps push it out to more people, so more people can see the stream. So any likes and subscriptions would be appreciated, but if you don't want to, that is perfectly okay. Thanks a lot. Just check the Pokédex and entry is registered. Nice. The only downside to the shiny Volcanion is that it is locked to Legend ZA. I tried to see if I can move it to like Scarlet and Violet, but they do not allow you. Hey, what's up, Leo? How's it going? How are things going? No shiny, no. Yeah, I wanted to move the Volcanion to Scarlet, but unfortunately cannot. Stuck to Legend ZA and home for the foreseeable future. I'm doing good, doing good. We got one shiny Poplio so far in one sandwich. So we're just trying to get two more. If we can get the next two pretty quickly, I will plan to shiny hunt Grookey as well. Your first suit paws arrived today. Nice. Okay, so we did save just in case we don't get a shiny. So that's the most important thing with shiny hunting in Scarlet. You always want to save before you make your shiny sandwich because you're using Herba Mystica. And sometimes you're unlucky, you don't get a shiny Pokemon, so then you just wasted the Herba Mystica. So always save beforehand. I do want to do some shiny giveaways at some point, because I've gotten a lot of extra shiny Pokemon just from shiny hunting. I've ran into some like random encounter shinies as well. Like sometimes I won't even be shiny hunting, I'm just like going around doing stuff and a shiny Pokemon would appear and I already have it. Like I'll even show you guys. So these are all of my extra shinies as of right now. I have a bunch more in Pokemon Home, but they're kind of locked to Legend ZA. But these are all extra shinies that I've gotten throughout my shiny hunting journey, I guess, in Scarlet and some other games. These are all shiny. It's like 70 or so. So I would like to give those away at some point. I'm thinking like whenever I hit partner on YouTube, which I'm like halfway there, I just need some more subscribers and some more videos to be watched. But once I get partner, I'm planning to do like a shiny giveaway to people who helped me get to partner on YouTube. So if you are interested in shiny giveaways, feel free to stick around because we will be doing that in the future. And these are all shinies caught by me. I do not hack in any shiny Pokemon. These are all legitimate. So if you want like legitimate shinies, and you know, you can't really trust online GTS trades for shiny Pokemon because most of the time they're just hacked. Especially if someone's just giving away like legendary shinies. It's like no one's that nice. They most likely just hacked it in. But yeah, everyone in the chat, let me know, since we are shiny hunting starters, what's your favorite starter of all time? For me, I think it's Froakie, because Greninja is very cool. I know that can be a very like basic opinion, since it's probably a lot of people's favorite starters, but you can't deny how cool Greninja is. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. All right, let's do a picnic reset here, just to change it up. If we don't get a shiny in this sandwich, I think I'll give the Outbreak a try. Just recently put up a Fire Taurus for trade, and a Japanese guy sent me his maxed out EV hyper-trained water Taurus named Ushi that had a master rank ribbon. Was it shiny or non-shiny? If it's non-shiny, then it's like, you know, it can be believable that it's not necessarily hacked, but if it is shiny, then I would be suspicious. Totodile is your favorite since Crystal was my first Pokemon game. Totodile was your first starter. Nice, yeah. Totodile was my starter as well. Feraligator's the GOAT. It's unfortunate that non-shiny, so it might not be hacked. I mean, it might be, but who knows. Usually if it's shiny and like max EVs and IVs and stuff, and they're just like randomly trading away, then it's a little suspicious. But yeah, for Feraligator's Mega Evolution, like when it closes its like hands and head to like form another head, it's cool. But the idle animation is like very bad. It's crazy how Meganium went from being like one of the worst starters of all time to being like a very frequently used mega Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. Alright, we're 15 minutes in. No shiny. Yeah, whether we get one or not, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try the Outbreak. You're back for the third time. Welcome back. Thank you very much. We haven't gotten our second shiny yet, but we're still looking. We are not ending stream until we get at least this evolutionary line completed. You're gonna subscribe? I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Any sub, any like on... Oh, there we go. Shiny. Alright, this shiny is dedicated to Shamir for subscribing, because since he subscribed, this shiny popped up. Look at that. Shamir with the subscription shiny luck. Now we just need this thing to stay in the Pokeball. It is being very difficult. Come on, Poplio, don't be difficult. I know you want to stay in the Pokeball. Alright, I might have to false swipe it again. Just to get the highest. Ooh, I almost Shadow Clawed. That was scary. Oh, this shiny does not want to stay in the Pokeball. Come on. There we go. All right, perfect. So now we need one more. We got 11 minutes left on the sandwich. It is definitely possible. All right, we just need one more. If we can get this last shiny in the next 11 minutes, I think we can actually just do Grookey as well. Because it's not too late right now. I wonder if I should go to the Outbreak. You know what? For the last 10 minutes, let's go ahead and go over to the Outbreak. Which is located over there. So this is just regular spawn. I was doing the regular spawn just because way more pop up. The Outbreak is in the middle of the water, so it's a little bit annoying to kind of constantly reset. Whoops, did not mean to run into that. So I already knocked out 60 beforehand, like off stream. So this is already set up. It's already set up as the highest odds. There's the one that just went underwater, but can't really see it anymore. All right, we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Can we get the last shiny? There's been a few times where I've shiny hunted outbreaks, and the Pokemon that is not in the outbreak, I've like a shiny spawned. Okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can just fly far enough away and do like a loop. Yeah, this might be the best. Get some some spawns over here on the beach. Got 6 minutes left. I haven't had a success hunting in outbreaks, but did manage to get a shiny Bisharp in the bamboo forest. Yeah, I think just the sheer amount of Pokemon that tend to spawn outside of an outbreak, it seems to like even out. Because like, yeah, outbreak odds are higher, but there's less Pokemon appearing on the screen versus normal spawns tend to have like a big group. But it also kind of depends on the area. Like any Pokemon that are swimming, like the water Pokemon, they're the most annoying for outbreaks. Because there's usually not like a clear, easy way to just picnic reset. Other Pokemon, sometimes it's better to outbreak, for sure. Yeah, the last time, excuse me, the last time I was shiny hunting Finizen and Palafin, I got a shiny Quillfish and a shiny Love Disc to pop up before I got both of the shinies that I needed. What up, what up? Good morning, good morning. We've gotten 2 shiny starters so far. We're looking for the last one. We're about 3 minutes left on this sandwich. We're doing an outbreak this time just because we caught 2 doing the other method. So I kind of just wanted to see what the amount of time we had left. I figured our chances were a bit better doing it this way. If we can catch it, then I can move on to the next starter, which is Grookey. But we might not have time. We might have to do a whole nother sandwich. I might just do like a sparkling power level 2 sandwich. Just to not use Herba Mystica. But ideally, we get the shiny in the next 2 minutes. That would be fantastic. All right, minute and a half. Here's hoping. All right, we're gonna do a loop around this area. And then I think the sandwich will be done. Yeah, I've joined a few of those to get the Herba Mystica I needed. I got 36 seconds left. All right, 15 seconds left. Let's do a quick reset. It's not looking good. I mean, we're not gonna have the shiny power for this set of spawns, but yeah. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have to make another shiny sandwich. But let's go ahead and save for now. I guess I will still do a level 3 sandwich because then let me see what else is around. See if there's anything I don't have yet. No, I have all of these. I already have Piplup, already have that. Scyther, already have that. So I randomly have joined shiny raids through the Poke Portal. But I usually don't look for them. I just usually those raids were because I was doing the Blueberry Point like the Blueberry quests to get the points so that you can spawn more starters in the biomes. Like I think it was Slowking and Snorlax, and I think Mudsdale, like an extra Mudsdale shiny, I think, from just random shiny raids. If we get this one pretty quickly, then I don't have an outbreak for it. Maybe I can time reset for it. There's Bruxish that I don't have yet. Shiny Line, Steel Sandwich, and Electric is good in Bamboo Forest. Up and round circle of water around the spear is great. Violet, Dragapult, or Dratini Shiny Hunt above Bamboo Forest. Yeah, I need to... Because I'm in Scarlet, so I don't have Violet. I do want to do... Because I haven't done it yet. Also, welcome, Joshua. I want to do Union Circle Shiny Hunting with people with the opposite game. Because I hear that like the exclusive versions of those things spawn for you in the Union Circle and you can shiny hunt. Because I kind of want to avoid borrowing or buying a Violet in the DLC just to get those exclusive Pokemon. You're here to help whenever? Yeah, if you're free, I mean, once we get this shiny, we can try and see how it works with the Union Circle shiny hunting. Because I think the version exclusives that I am at least missing for, like right now, the main thing I'm trying to do is the Pokemon Champions video. So the only ones I need from Violet at the moment are Bastiodon, Pissimian, and Dragapult. I've been hatching eggs for the Gen 9 starters. Right now, my luck is not so good. I'm at like 660 plus eggs without a shiny Gen 9 starter. And I need to do it 3 times. 3 times mainly just for Pokemon Champions, the Pokemon Champions video. My last egg hunt was 402 eggs, which is faster than the odds of getting it, which was nice, but now I'm over odds, which kind of sucks. It's like I have 2 weeks to, or at least actually less than 2 weeks now. I think I have like 12 days to try and get these last 8 shinies. I mean, I do have Popplio, so I can knock Primarina out of the list. Next will be Litten. I'm gonna keep getting notifications about low battery on this controller. Shows how much I've been playing using the 8-bit Do controller. Bum 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 bum. You have all the DLC, right? Because I know at least 2 of the Pokemon that I need to shiny hunt from Violet are in the base game, but I think Bastiodon is the only one that is in the Blueberry Academy DLC. Whenever we test it out, we can just do the base game first, just to even see how it works. Oh, there goes the shiny. Nice. All right, shiny number 3. Yes. Perfect. Critical capture. All right, well, we got all the shinies we need here. I guess what I can do... How much time we have on the sandwich? We have 20 minutes. I can try and... Let me go look and see where I can shiny hunt Bruxish. Because I think that's the last water Pokemon I need to shiny hunt. Bruxish. Because yeah, I think in the DLC, there's no water Pokemon that I need to capture. It's just Bruxish. All right, let's see. Shiny Bruxish Scarlet. Best location. Let's see here. I think I need to use like maybe a psychic sandwich. All right, but we're gonna go to the area anyway and just see what kind of luck we get. It's over here. And if we swim off over here, we should get some Bruxish spawns. I have a few there. I think ideally you want a psychic sandwich, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you definitely want a psychic sandwich. What I can do, let me save it. I'm just gonna see if we can get an outbreak. I'm gonna... Oh, I can only go back so long. Bruxish. Bum ba dun da dun dun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you want a psychic sandwich for Bruxish. Just to have not the other water Pokemon not to really spawn around the area. But we're in the middle of a water sandwich, so we don't really have much of a choice. I'll do like 2 or 3 more restarts and then we can try and figure out the Union Circle, just test it out. Because I've never done it, and I don't even know how making the sandwiches work. Like, if I can just make it myself, like, I'll use all of my own resources. Like, that doesn't bother me. Choo-choo-choo. I'm pretty sure Bruxish doesn't spawn over here. All right, last one, and then we'll just do the Union Circle and test it out. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and evolve our Poplios here. So we will do, I guess, lowest level. And then bag. Have 2 red candies. Let me see. Wait, sort by type. Get an XL candy here. All right, time for our evolution of one of our shiny Poplios. All right, we got our shiny Brionne. And then now we level up this one for our shiny Primarina. And we'll use one more XL candy. And now for our Primarina. So majestic. All right, perfect. So let me see here. I want to look up. I want to see where to shiny hunt this one. Okay, so this one looks like it's in area 0. Okay, so let's try and figure this out. Can I do it at the base of the 0 gate? All right, so let's save. Let's go ahead and move these over. All right, Poke Portal, Union Circle, form a group. Oh wait, actually, let me go ahead and fix my time. So it, let's see. So you only have Violet, right? You don't have both, right? Do you have the Area Zero? Cause you, okay, you have both. Which one? Oh, you have a. I wasn't sure if he was also a Pokemon guy. Um. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and go to the Union Circle thing and add the link code below. Oh, my bad. 8690. Oh yeah, because on Twitch I'm doing the portrait stream. I forgot. And I have my game slightly enlarged, so some of it is cut off. But yeah, the link code is 8690. It is asking for, so it just the 4 should be fine. I think it's up to 6. I don't think it needs 6, or it shouldn't need 6, because it only gave me 4. You don't get the option to hit on. Let's see here. So yeah, here, Union Circle, form a group. Yeah, it's only giving me 4. If you want, you can try to. Yeah. Go ahead and set up a group and then send me the code on wherever. Cause yeah, when I look up here, it's only showing 4. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn I was online, but okay. So now I have 6. So it is J18WRJ. J18WRJ. All right, perfect. Okay, so we set out with these numbers. Perfect. Let's just see how this works. So at least here, since you're watching my stream, it works out. So I want to go, we're going to go to the Area 0 place. Let's see if we can fly there together. I know in this location, once we get into Area 0, we might not see each other. Because apparently that's like a weird interaction with Area 0. But even if we can't see each other... Okay, so we can see each other here. But once we go inside, so go inside. And we're gonna go down to, I think it's research station number 4. Let's see. Okay, yes. And I guess just like follow my screen, because we're gonna jump down to this like bottom area. So yeah, I won't be able to see you, but since you have my stream open, you can see at least where I'm at. If you lost me, let me know. I can go back up to the beginning. Because I think the way it works... Actually, wait, I guess I can go for a more clearer point. 1 second. I need to find it. Oh, you were there on the ramp? Okay, wait 1 second. Stay by the ramp. We will go back to the ramp. Okay, yeah, sick. So I think one thing we can do, because yeah, now like I'm starting to see Pokemon that would normally spawn in Violet in the area. But I think there's like a potentially like a distance thing. But I don't know how long the distance is. So just for the sake of testing, oh yeah, wait, I think we have to make the sandwich outside. We can't make the sandwich inside. Because yeah, like that one's exclusive to your game. Okay, so it's definitely possible. All right, so stay there, I guess. I'm gonna fly outside and make a shiny sandwich just to see what we can do. Shiny sandwich. Cause it might work out for both of us. Let's see. So this one. Okay, so I am able to cook myself. So if I make a red onion and a salty and a sour, and if I put this here, Let's see if this works. Because if this works, then a bunch of the shiny Dragapult and Dreepies will start spawning in potentially. And also from my game, the shiny or not just shiny, but in general, Fluttermane should spawn for you. And I think once we see a shiny, or if I see a shiny, it should pop up on your screen as well. Everything should be shared. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the ramp. We have some Fluttermanes. Let's see if this... Is this the location? All right, so we are getting some... I wonder if it just takes time for things to spawn in. Now, do you also see a bunch of these Fluttermanes on your screen? You do? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a loop. Because I'm trying to see if the Dreepies and the Dragapult spawn, but I'm not necessarily seeing them spawn. We might have to go... All right, do you want to try to go to this area over here? Like in front of this building? It's a bit more open. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, yeah. No worries. This is good testing though. So we at least definitely for sure see that the version exclusives are popping up, which is good. Okay, let me know once you're in front of this general area. And then I'm gonna fly around for a bit and just see if I can locate the one that I'm looking for. Okay, in front of it, go to the left of it. You saw Dreepies? Yeah, I think it's I guess it's hit or miss. I don't know how to like guarantee. Because when I flew over there, I didn't really see Dreepies. Take a loop around. All right, yeah, I'll take a loop around. If you press right on your D-pad, do you see like a shiny sandwich power effect for you or no? Because if not, we might need to make the sandwich together. No, but it's fine. Well, I'm just oh, you found some? Direct me to the to the right. Okay, yep, I see some Dreepies here. Yeah, so there's like a, I don't know what the distance is. So I guess, so I think like what might need to happen is, so I'm just gonna test this out. So I'm gonna fly around. Oh, hey. So I already have this shiny. Come to where I'm at. I'm by the ramp. I'm gonna just drop a save. And then you should be able to see it, and then you can run into it and catch it. Let me know if you see the shiny. It's like right by the front of the building. Okay, I just saw the notification that you're battling the... You got it? Nice. Okay. So... And then once you're... I think once you finish catching it or battling it, it should disappear from my screen. I'm pretty sure. If you get it. I don't think it has any moves that do anything crazy. So it should be doable. Okay, but this is good. This is all information that helps us in our cause. You got it? Nice. Yep, and it just disappeared from my screen. So this is what I think. Yep, no problem. So what I think we need to do, make sure to save your game. Don't forget. So let's go ahead and go back outside to area 0. And I want to try to make the sandwich together. That way you also get the shiny power like thing. So I'm gonna make a sandwich. All right, so it says 1 and 2 members of your group have joined in. So go ahead and join in. Go to, I think you have to click on it to make a sandwich. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna put red onion. It was a salty and a sour. And I don't know if it's asking you for ingredients. I think you can just choose whatever and then just like not put it on top of the sandwich. I don't know. This is all for testing purposes. I don't know. Because the ingredients I have should be enough to make the shiny sandwich that we need. So let's just see. Let's just see how this works. Yes, a very weird sandwich. So what does this give us? We got sparkling power. Okay, perfect. So this is what we needed. Now, if we leave the picnic and you hit right on your D-pad, I assume you should also get the benefit. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna go back down to the same location. And when we're down there, we should see a lot more shiny Dreepy spawns on your end. So I'm gonna jump down to that same location, like right in front of that building. And then once we're here, I think it would be like the same process where I think on your side of the screen, you should see a lot more Dreepies and Dragapult spawns, right? You almost keep running into them. So I think what the strategy for this is, we just keep running around, I guess, in circles around this area. And if you happen to find a shiny Dreepy, I guess just let me know. Like, I think if we just do a big loop, because I'm not necessarily seeing a lot of the shiny Dreepies on my end, because it's mostly the Fluttermanes. So I guess it might be up to you to like run around and find one, and then let me know where you are, potentially. So the main difference on the shiny Dreepy is gonna be, instead of like the red tips on its ear and like the red frills. Yeah, so you're gonna want to look at like the tips of its like ear. Because like the tip of the ear is like yellow. And it's like a lighter blue color as well on the body of the head. Oh, here's another here's another shiny Fluttermane. Do you want a second one? If you don't, I can just catch it and use it to give it away to someone or something. Yep, okay, go ahead. You can give it to your your boyfriend. So it's right by the entrance again. Just off in this little corner. Oh, I see some Dreepies popping up now since you came over here. All right, looks like you're battling the shiny. I think some Dreepies and Dragapults are going to start spawning around the area. So I'll stay around here. It's very interesting how this works. I'm gonna send you an image on Instagram of what they look like. Because I think that's gonna be the easiest. Oh, here's another one. Well, I guess I'll catch this one. I'll wait for you to catch that one. Just in case there's like some weird issue. Fuckers being difficult. Wow, there's two of them right over here. Can I get this kind of luck on your side of the game? That's so funny. All right, quick ball did not work. I'm gonna have to use a dusk ball, I think, because I don't really have a way to attack it. And I'm worried I'm gonna kill it. All right, Dusk Ball, critical capture, nice. And then I guess I'll just catch this other one that was right behind it. That's so crazy. In like 15 minutes, four of these shinies popped up. Now I just need 3 of the shiny Dreepies to pop up. That would be fantastic. I'll get a critical capture again at some point. You see a 5th shiny Fluttermane? Come on, I don't want to do damage to you. I might have to throw a timer ball. Oh, I see another one. What the heck is going on? Is there like increased odds or something when you do a union circle? That's literally the 5th one. Well, you can catch that one because Jesus. All right, we got a critical capture. The heck is this look? All right, I see a bunch of Dreepies here. I'll take a quick look and see. None of these are shiny. Did you catch it? I saw it disappear. You killed it? I mean, given the luck that we've been having, there's just probably gonna show up again. But yeah, I guess run around until you find another one or a shiny Dreepy, and then let me know. It's crazy because I was just standing here, like I wasn't even moving, and 5 of them showed up. That's kind of crazy. You actually ran into the shiny Dreepy? That should be fine. I guess I would have to... Wait, see, you can catch it. That's fine. Because this is just testing purposes. Just catch it. Because I want the shinies to have my trainer ID. It's just a weird, I guess, OCD thing. Because I also don't want you to run away from it in case it despawns. So just catch it. I guess I can run around and just see if I can locate where you might be. Because I only need one right now for the sake of the video. Like, I'm not... Okay, wait, I see some Dreepies here, some Dragapults. See some Dragapults. So I'm guessing you're around here. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be the way to do it, because near the little cave. Okay, yeah, because I see a bunch of Dreepy here. So I think what the best thing to do is, because they kind of like, I'm guessing on your game it's kind of the same thing whenever you see Pokemon that spawn in my game, but they kind of like fade in and out sometimes. I think depending if you're like, it's kind of weird. So I think the best way to do this kind of shiny hunting is you run around until you find a shiny, and then you let me know, and then I go to that location and then catch it. That seems like what needs to happen. And as we seen with the sandwich, like, we got what, 5 of the ones from my game to spawn. So it should be easy enough just running around in circles, just because of how many there are. You'll walk around to want an accident again. Yeah, no worries. Because that seems like the best. Because even right now, for me, I'm not necessarily seeing Fluttermanes pop up. Like, all the shinies that popped up were just like singular spawns. Like, I never saw like a whole bunch of them. Dreepies. But yeah, this is gonna be really nice to shiny hunt these Paradox Pokemon, especially since they're like one-offs. And like, some of them overlap in terms of the type that they are. So we can easily like shiny hunt for each other. And we can easily do it even if I'm not streaming. We can always hop on Discord, and I can always share my screen with my capture card, so it doesn't have to necessarily always be on stream. But this is cool. It's cool to actually see how it worked out. This area has always been really good for shinies. Like, there's so many spawns, you're bound to get one like very quickly. In the past, like, what, 25 minutes. Let's see, 20, yeah, like let's say 25, almost 30 minutes. We've seen what, 6 shinies? 2 of them you caught, 2 of them I caught, 1 was killed, and then the shiny Dreepy makes it number 6. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, this is really cool. Because this also saves me money. Like, obviously, it would be easier just shiny hunting in your own game, but just for the small amount of Pokemon that are exclusive, it's like, this is a nice alternative to spending money. And it's really cool that the shiny sandwich works for everybody. So like, since I'm doing this a lot, I'm usually farming the materials that you need to make the shiny sandwiches. So I can always just make the shiny sandwich for the both of us, and then we both get the benefit. You getting annoyed that you ruined my... it's whatever. It is absolutely no big deal. Because another one is bound to show up. And granted, the other, you just found out about the fly exploit, just got 10 shiny Fluttermanes. Yeah, we just got, we're doing Union Circle, and we got like 5 of them to spawn. So I caught 2, my friend caught 2, 1 was killed. We got a shiny Dreepy to also spawn. So we've gotten 6 shinies pretty much in the past like 25 minutes. Once we do the other shiny hunts that are outside of this area, it'll be a lot easier because we'll be able to see each other. And I think we'll be able to easily see the other spawns in the overworld much easier. I think it's just Area 0 is a little weird. You think we need to travel together to get the double luck? Okay, so let's go ahead and I guess we can... Oh, here's another shiny Flutter Mane. Oh, man. Do you want to redeem yourself for killing the other one, or do you want me to catch it? Okay. I'll go with a quick ball this time. See if it works. Nope, it does not work. Okay. Yeah, I saw a bunch of Dreepies spawn in. I guess I'll just do a repeat ball because I've caught in so many. It's probably gonna kill me with its next move. All right, let me heal myself. Max potion. I need to get a Pokemon with Scrappy so I can false swipe Ghost Pokemon. Because I'm level 100, so I know I'm gonna kill it with whatever move I try to use. Alright, critical capture, nice. Okay, so... Alright, here's another one. I'm almost starting to think that maybe we just like stand still in this location. That's Flutter Mane number 7. All right, the sandwich is almost over, so we're gonna have to make another one after in a few minutes. I think what we can do is we can try a dragon sandwich next time. Oh, I have another Flutter Mane to give away. Yeah, the only thing with I'm guessing you killed it. The only thing with ghost types is you need a Pokemon with Scrappy in order to false swipe it. All right, we have like 50 seconds left on this sandwich. Oh, here's another Fluttermane. This is actually insane. Quick ball for the win. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we don't even run around. I'm starting to think we just sit still. All right, we got 10 seconds left on the sandwich, so let's go ahead and go out again to make a sandwich. I want to try one more time just to make a dragon type sandwich. You did see some Dreepies in the beginning of Area 0. Yeah, we'll make a dragon sandwich this time. So let me make a picnic here for us. We'll make a sandwich. Oh, okay. What just happened? Okay, make a sandwich. Okay, there we go. So for the shiny dragon sandwich, let me just look up the ingredients. Dragon is avocado. So avocado, one avocado, salty and a spicy. And then do the same thing you did before. That whatever thing that you added. And it should work the same way. We'll try a dragon sandwich this time. Avocado, avocado. During the day, only Shiny Fluttermane can spawn there. There's a spot you can sit in Shiny Fluttermane would just spawn. Interesting. I guess we may have ran into this weird thing unintentionally. All right, so this should be... Oh, well, I didn't even wait to look. It just finished. All right, so we didn't get encounter power for the dragon, but I mean, we can just go and check anyway. I'm not sure why. It might not work out on this sandwich since we don't have encounter power. Yeah, if we get down to that area again and you don't see a lot of Dreepies, then we can go back and just make the ghost sandwich again. You're probably getting a bunch of random stuff that's not dragons, right? Because I'm also getting a bunch of random stuff that's not dragons. Wait. No! I think that was a shiny and it just despawned. Come back to the area. No. I'm pretty sure that was a shiny. Damn, that's unfortunate. It was right here, and I think it despawned maybe due to distance. Yeah, that was 100% a shiny. No. You're in the area? Yeah, I think I tried to run into it, but it despawned. So we're testing out Union Circle shiny hunting, and we've ran into like 6 or 7 shiny Fluttermanes, and then there was a shiny Iron Hands, but it despawned. It may have been an accidental like distance thing, because it's kind of weird. Because I'll even show it here. Like, let me see, where is it? Oh wait, maybe it wasn't a shine. Maybe it was a weird glitch, because it pops up normal, and then it like T-poses. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the shiny color, right? But like, why did it go? Or is that not shiny and that's just it doing some weird thing? Maybe it's not shiny. I just thought it was shiny because it didn't have the yellow hands. I think, yeah, maybe it wasn't shiny. Because I think the blue is supposed to be silver as well, right? It's sleeping? Ah, okay. All right. Crisis averted, I guess. So yeah, we might have to... Let me see. I need to look into... So whenever we make the shiny sandwiches, does it like always make you use that one thing? Because we got encounter power 3 the last time, but we didn't get it this time, which is causing the spawns to not really show up. Yeah, I see some Dreepies over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back outside and try it again. I don't really mind using the resources because I can always just get them again. I mean, also, we can just go back to doing a ghost type sandwich. If we get extra flutter mains, then whatever. Well, actually, yeah, we'll do dragon sandwich, but don't, I guess don't, if it gives you an option to like not, oh, whoops, my bad. Like if it gives you an option to not put any ingredients, then don't. But if it, because let me see, I'm pretty sure it's salty and spicy, yeah. If it gives you if it gives you an option for, oh, you have to add, let me double check something then. All right, I guess try using something different compared to what you used last time. That's the only thing I can think of. If it doesn't work, then we'll just go back to doing the ghost sandwich since it worked that time. Because I don't know how this necessarily works when it comes to union circles. Like it could be the one ingredient that changes something. Or maybe we just got lucky on our first sandwich and also got the encounter power level 3 that we wanted. I can also just look it up, I guess. Okay, perfect. Cool. This is what we want. So now when we go down there, we should see a bunch of Dreepies on your end. Yeah, we got encounter 3. And we'll see a bunch of the Zweilous from my end. So if I see a green dragon, I will let you know. And if you see a Dreepy, you let me know. So we'll jump down to the same area. All right, I'm seeing a bunch of Gibbles and Gabites down here, as well as maybe the Ghost Sandwich is better, because you might be seeing a bunch of other Dragon-type Pokemon outside of Dreepy. I didn't really put much thought into that. You see Dreepies too? Alright, I guess we can just see. Because I only need one Dreepy for the video. I guess just using a Dragon Sandwich, we might get a shiny that isn't Dreepy. So Ghost may be better, but we can just go with this sandwich for now. hopefully we just find at least one more Dreepy, and then we can try this outside of Area 0 and see if it's a bit less of a like weird process. And if I run into another shiny, I will let you know. I think us getting that lucky with all those Fluttermanes might be that exploit thing that Shaka was talking about, where for some reason only shiny Fluttermanes spawn in the morning. And we got Roaring Moon down here. I wonder if up top might be better. Like going up the hill. I'll just do this while you're down there. And I guess if I find something up here, I'll let you know. Oh. I found a shiny Gible, if you want one. I'm pretty sure if I stay here... Oh, it's running towards me. Nope. So if you pretty much fly up to where this little thing is, kind of where we came from the entrance. I went up the hill, or like... So if you remember us like coming out the building and then jumping down, it's like that location. I'll stay here, distracting this shiny Gible. Yeah, like if you just fly up as if you're trying to leave the area, you should find it. If only Garchomp kept this color scheme. Would have been so fire. You got it? Nice. Perfect. Now, are you seeing more Dreepies up here on your end? Compared to down below? Because maybe for the Dragon Sandwich, going around up here might be better. do see a good amount. So I guess what we can try and do is just run along the like path here, like going all the way up, and then once I think it loops around, but I think at least we have pink Mega Garchomp. Yeah, pink Mega Garchomp is at least better than normal shiny Garchomp. But yeah, I think we can just run up along this like path since it might be better. And then whenever we run into one, we just let each other know. Because as long as once we find one and then stop, we don't have to worry about any kind of weird despawn shenanigans. And then we just guide each other to where it is. Okay, so I pretty much reached the end here, so I'm gonna go back down. But yeah, if you run into any other shinies, feel free to catch them. The only one I really care about is getting a Dreepy. You're gonna go back to your boyfriend and be like, look how many shiny Pokemon I've caught in the past like almost hour. This Union Circle stuff is kind of sick. You really think we need to travel together? I mean, the most recent one, we weren't really traveling together. I don't think it really matters. Because it'd be hard to kind of coordinate down here, us traveling together. Because you were like super far down below when I found that shiny. I think the Flutter Mane was just the weird like bug exploit thing that Shaka mentioned. I don't think that had anything to do with us traveling together. Oh, you think it's my luck? I mean, I guess we can meet. We can try to meet up at the entrance again. Over here. Like, not the outside entrance, but this entrance over here. And then we can just like slowly go up the hill. And you can, I mean, it's kind of tough to like look at my screen and also look at your screen to see shiny Pokemon. But if we don't get a shiny Dreepy from this sandwich, then we'll go back to the ghost sandwich. I think that's what we need to do. But yeah, let me know when I guess you're up front here and we can try walking together. All right, you here? All right, so we're gonna go up this path this way. My battery is low. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going straight. Eventually we're gonna reach the end and then we just go back down. Yeah, so we're reaching the end of the cave. Oh, shiny. Is it Dreepy? What is it? If it's not Dreepy, you can catch it. Oh, okay. I see it. Perfect. All right. Quick ball. Please don't have a move that does anything bad. We're gonna go for another quick ball. It's probably not gonna work. So we're gonna have to use a dusk ball. You know what? I'm just gonna throw a luxury ball. Yeah, I need to get a Pokemon with Scrappy so I can false swipe some ghost Pokemon. All right, critical capture, nice. Perfect. All right, so since we're already here we have like 13 minutes left of this dragon sandwich, we can just keep running around seeing if we find any shiny dragons. If you find more Dreepies, just let me know. If I let you, if I see any other dragons, I will let you know because I don't need any of these other ones. If we can somehow get you a shiny, like the Paradox Salamence, that would be sick. And then after this sandwich, we can try, you know, if you still have the time, we can try one outside of Area 0. Because I imagine outside is better. Yeah, this is so cool. We're definitely going to have to do this more often. Because now, doing this, we can shiny hunt each other's exclusives pretty easily. Especially these Paradox Pokemon, which are kind of like the coolest thing, I think, about these like exclusives. Sometimes running, I've noticed, like, makes more Pokemon spawn. Like, even sometimes, like, the group spawns. Like, I don't know why it works that way, but sometimes it does. You know what? I think there's another area that might be good for testing out to get more of the Paradox Pokemon spawns, potentially. So yeah, I'll do one more loop down and then we'll try out this other area that I know also is like pretty good. And I think we'll see more of these Paradox Roaring Moons pop up. Bum 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 bum. All right, perfect. So once you loop back around to the entrance, let me know. And then we'll try out this other section. And I can show you the way to the location. Not a bad stream. We've gotten 3, 6, 8 shinies in the past 3 hours. Okay. So we're gonna go enter here. We're gonna go to, where is it? Over here. We're gonna go to area 3, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I think it's area 3. Yes. So you're gonna go to area 3. And then let me know when you're outside and you see me. Well, see me on stream, that is. Okay, so you're gonna move forward, kind of heading towards that tree that you see in the distance. And then right when you get to the tree, you're gonna take a left here and go into this like little hidden cave area. And you should see some more dragons popping up. So this one you can freely walk sometimes speed running on the mount causes some other stuff to pop up. Yeah, so once you come inside, you should see a lot more of these Paradox Pokemon popping up. I don't know what's popping up on your screen, if you see Dreepies on your screen or not. I see the Paradox Dragon and some Zweluses. See some Gibbles, but not too many. Our goal is to get you a Paradox Roaring Moon. That's the goal here. If you do like a loop around this, like, you see Chanseys too? Yeah, I see Chanseys as well. If you do a loop around this like general area, should see Paradox Pokemon, or at least on my end. Oh wait, no, okay, wait, is that? No, thought that was a shiny for a second. Oh, accidentally ran into Freevert on the floor. I do not want to mess with you. All right, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the sandwich. The distance is low, yeah. I mean, okay, I guess for the last 4 minutes, we can just go back to the other area probably. I know this is where I caught my shiny Roaring Moon, but maybe on the Union Circle, it's kind of rough. I mean, we also only have 3 minutes, so I guess we could stay here. Please tell me I saved after I caught Dreepy. I don't think I did. It was the software closed. No. Let me see if there's a backup. Oh, I didn't save after catching the Dreepy. I haven't had a software close issue in so long. What time is this? Uh, Rip. Why didn't I save after catching the Dreepy? Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't had a issue like this since I've had the Switch 2. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll just for the last test, we can shiny hunt Dreepy again another time. Oh, that sucks. Where's the location that I'm looking for? Because I want to try outside the area location. I think it's here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here. All right. I'm gonna form. Oh wait, let me go online. I'm gonna form a group again. I want to try out one area outside. Oh, that sucks so much. All right, so the code is YS7GRL. Oh, yes, I'm muted. So this should make the fighting sandwich. So I can get Passimian. So I already put a pickle. I guess you can just put another pickle. I guess that doesn't hurt. Maybe? I don't know. Because I put in a pickle. I'm just going off based on like the solo sandwich builds, so I don't know how that necessarily affects anything, but I mean, it seems to be working so far. Okay, perfect. So now we should see a bunch of fighting types. So I'm looking for this monkey over here to be shiny, since that's a version exclusive for you. So I'm pretty sure we can just freely run around if we... Because at least here we can see each other. So that's nice. And I think usually the monkeys spawn in like packs. Because from what I've seen online, this is like where they're usually located. It's just going to be a bunch of running around. We are getting some other spawns, but I don't know if there's like another area that's better. Because this is where I caught my version exclusive Oranguru. So it is... Let me double check. It's like blue. Like a slight blue on, I think, on its head. Or it's on its body. Let me see. Yeah, so it's it has like blue on the tip of its tail. Its arms have blue, and then its head is like almost like yellowish. So yeah, I guess, yeah, try to just see if you can find it. If I notice any other shiny Pokemon, I'll let you know, because I already have all of these as well. Let me see. I'm gonna take a second to see if there's like another... Feel free to keep running around. I'm gonna see if there's like another location that might be better, but I think this is the best one. So I'm just gonna be hanging out here on top of this clip. Best location. Tag 3 thicket. Is that where we are now? Okay, people are saying that it's over here. So can you see? Yeah, look at my map. We're gonna go to this Pokemon Center over here. And we're gonna check out this location. Apparently they're saying this location has... Oh, yep, hello. So I guess we just go around here. Yeah, they're definitely popping up. But the distance does seem kind of short. So I guess we shouldn't run. We should just walk. All right, so here we get Flamigos. Let's see, do we get more Pissimians over here? It might just be mainly over on that side. So yeah, I think we have to go to this side. And just like slowly walk around, because it did seem like a bunch were spawning over here. Oh, I ran into this small little thing. But yeah, we'll try to get this one, and then I'll end it after this one, because it's closing in on midnight, and I've been streaming for 3 hours. Let's see, where are you? Where are we? Okay. It's so easy to get lost in here. Power monkeys, come on, spawn. Yes, oh, that's a Zoro. I think I lost track of you. Okay, there you are. Okay. I want to test something. Because we could just do picnic resets, I'm thinking. Like we just stay in this like one general location. Like maybe up top here. Let's see if this might be the better method. Got a phone call? No worries. So I think Picnic Reset might be the way to go. I don't know if it's actually changing them or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, it seems like going around this like path seems to be where they tend to spawn. So I guess we can just go up and down. Okay, no shinies there. I need to remember to save after every shiny. After that little system error. I mean, we're definitely seeing more of the monkeys over here compared to the other area. But it's still kind of not that many. I'm gonna try doing like the weird running part, but like slowly. I'm gonna test something. So we see a bunch of here. I'm gonna do a Picnic Reset. I don't know if those are all the same or not. Let's try again. If they're in the same spot, then maybe Picnic Resetting doesn't work in Union Circle. Okay, I don't think it works in Union Circle. Okay. Whoops. Well, even though we're looking for the blue on this one Pokemon, if you see that other ape over there, if he's fully pink, that's shiny. That's normal right now, but if you end up looking around and happens to see him pink, that is shiny. Yeah, I think whenever you're close by, they tend to spawn in packs. It's yeah, we do. Sparkling Power 3. We have everything we need. It's just compared to like Area Zero, Area Zero is really nice because usually there's a bunch of spawns. It's a bit easier. These are a bit mixed in. Like if we went back to Area Zero, we'd probably find a shiny like relatively quickly. Because those are a bit more isolated, so we're getting more spawns that are actually giving us the sandwich power or the shiny power. Versus here, we're only getting these monkeys to spawn that are counted towards the shiny. When you go farming, let me know. So usually, you mean for like the ingredients, or you mean like shiny hunting? Because the ingredients, that's something I just ingredients. So the ingredients, it's always there's usually Twitch streams. If you just type in like Herba Mystica, there's these like 24/7 streams running usually where you get a bunch of the Herba Mystica for shiny sandwiches. And usually it's just you show up and you just get like they already have everything set up usually. I probably might ask someone who has Violet nearby if I can just borrow it, because it might be easier. But until I get my hands on one. Oh, it's nothing with you. Really, it's just the game's fault for crashing on me. Like, I've never had a crash. Maybe it was because of the Union Circle, I don't know. But I've never had a crash really since playing Switch 2 with Pokemon. Alright, I guess for the last 10 minutes of the sandwich, let's go ahead and go back to Area 0. Because at least we might be able to get you a Paradox Pokemon. Like the Donphan one. So go back to the same Area 0, floor 4. Should be floor 4. And then go down to the bottom area again. It's either the bottom area or we might be able to just run along the path. Because I know that's where the Donphan pops up for me. But I don't know about if the Iron Hand spawns for you up here. Like here, like up. Okay, actually, I guess we could do this. Yeah. So let's do the same thing we did with the dragons, where we just run along this path up here. And for you, the shinies of these are like all silver. So if they look like all chrome, all silver, that's going to be the shiny for the ones that come from your game. From my game, there it's like yellowish, kinda. Like the spikes are more like yellow and it's like kind of green. Kind of weird to explain. But like, yeah, you can already see compared to like outside, you're gonna get way more spawns down here usually. That's why the Paradox Pokemon are usually some of the easiest things to shiny hunt. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we run into a shiny Pokemon in the next 8 minutes that we have left on the sandwich. I'm doing the like fast running just to get more spawns quickly. Okay, that thing is sleeping, right? Yeah, that thing is sleeping. It's so funny because it makes you think that like they're shiny. But at least before we end stream, we'll get you another shiny Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet. Whoops. Did not mean to run into that. And so the shiny for all of the violet ones are like chrome. So even for the Gallade one, it's like chrome. So it'll be very easy to notice if they're just all silver. But yeah, I don't know if you've ever shiny hunted down here before, like by yourself. But if you can make a shiny sandwich, like this place is amazing. You get so many spawns. There's one area that's like really crazy for these Pokemon that's like down below. But I think it's better when you solo shiny hunt, because I don't know how it works with Union Circle. But I'll show you the location. It's kind of crazy. Like for the last 2 minutes, I might even jump down there and try to find one. All right, yeah, I think for the last 2 minutes of this sandwich, I'm gonna go down to the secret location. And usually a bunch pop up here, and then you just fly away, and then fly back. Fly away, fly back. Fly away, fly back. Fly away, fly back. Seems like this area might even be better in Union Circle, because the distance is pretty short. All right, we got 30 seconds left on the sandwich. $16 seconds. Five, four, three, two. All right, the sandwich is done. I mean, outside of the very unfortunate disconnect, we still got a bunch of shinies. We got 7, and we got the whole Primarina line, so not a bad stream. But at least we got to see that it works, which is cool. But I'm gonna stop it there. Man, I didn't even realize. Been almost streaming for almost 4 hours. Yeah, definitely check out the, like, if you go on Twitch and just type in Herba Mystica, there's a few Twitch streams that are going. And really, if you just bring a Pokemon that has Screech, and then someone else will bring like a powerful Pokemon that can usually one-shot the raid Pokemon, and then you get like 10 Herba Mystica usually, which are the main ingredients you need for the sparkling shiny power. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. Oh wait, I guess I have to leave. I think I have to disband it outside. Let me go outside. But yeah, we'll try to look to do this again. I think I have 12 days to get the Pokemon I need for the video. Granted, I probably won't be able to get it done because I need to get the shiny starters from Gen 9, which is like the most difficult part. But we'll see. But yeah, it was good. We tested it out. It worked. We got a bunch of shiny Pokemon. It's not a bad day. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. No problem. I'm glad it worked out like relatively well. Like, it was actually kind of a simple process. But yeah, appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all later.